So, several months ago, I signed up for the virtual Tokyo Marathon thinking, wow, what a great way to be part of one of the world's most iconic races without the hassle of international flights, lottery applications, and, actually being in Tokyo. Plus, it's super flexible. Walk it, run it, do it in one go, split over multiple days. Perfect. What I didn't do, however, was check my calendar. Turns out I'd already signed up for the Castellón marathon and the Xàtiva half marathon all within the same month. Brilliant planning on my part. So by the time I remembered my Tokyo commitment, my legs had already filed an official complaint against me. No problem, I thought. I'll just walk it. That was my grand plan when I woke up yesterday, and indeed, that's exactly how things started. But as with all of my running adventures, things didn't go exactly to plan. Now, a little fun fact. Before the Tokyo Marathon became one of the world's major marathons in 2007, it used to be two separate races. The Tokyo International Marathon on even years, and the Tokyo-New York Friendship Marathon on odd years. But apparently Tokyo decided that hosting two marathons a month apart wasn't ideal. Meanwhile, here I am thinking signing up for two marathons in 1 month was totally fine. So, was this a leisurely stroll to marathon glory? Let's find out. What could possibly go wrong? So, did my I'll just walk it plan actually work out? Well, yes, kind of, mostly, but like everything I do, it was far from straightforward. I started the day with the best of intentions, an easy-paced stroll, plenty of time, zero pressure. Just a nice scenic walk through the Spanish countryside, taking in the sights, breathing the fresh air, and definitely not doing anything reckless like, running. I even wore my fleece thinking it might get chilly. Sensible, right? Then I made the mistake of looking south, towards those mountains, the ones I'd be climbing later. The ones that looked suspiciously intimidating. At that point, I briefly reconsidered my plan for the day, but hey, too late to back out now. The first few hours were glorious. A peaceful reservoir, a charming little heron by the stream, and a motocross stadium, because nothing says relaxing nature walk like a distant roar of motorbikes. The sun was out, the pace was steady, and I was happily ignoring the fact that my journey would significantly become more vertical. Then came Cova Alta, yes, the moment when casual stroll turned into a let's get into altitude training mode. Climbing up, I realised a couple of things. Firstly, wearing my fleece now wasn't the best decision of the day. And secondly, the top of a mountain doesn't always come with clear instructions. But I persevered and I passed the wireless internet station and made my way along the ridge towards Ontaignet. And that's when things took a little bit of a turn. See, up till that point, I'd been fully committed to walking, but the track was smooth, the terrain was pretty kind, nothing spectacular, quite smooth. And my brain did that classic runner trick when it whispers to me, yeah, absolutely, you can run a bit, no problem. So I did, just a little, and then a little bit more, and suddenly my relaxing walk had turned into a part-time jog. At this point, I realised I might just be able to finish the full marathon before I had to start work. That thought alone was enough motivation to keep me going, and, well, that and the post-run snacks that I had waiting at home. So, I carried on through Agui and Jeffing, a highly sophisticated mixture of jogging and walking, up the slopes, jogging the downhills, and eventually, 8 hours after leaving Casa Hamster, I arrived home, marathon complete. Was it fast? Absolutely not. Did I stick to my original just walking plan? Also no. But did I finish enjoying some spectacular views and justify eating a ridiculous amount of food afterwards? Yes. So, Tokyo Marathon, technically it's done. No flight, no race expo stress, no jet lag, just me, my questionable decision making, and a route that was probably tougher than the original thing in Japan. If you've actually made it this far to the end of the video, congratulations. That's awesome. So thank you very much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your fellow runners.